I'm Cara Forte, and I've been with KeyBank for 3 years. I'm currently a manager in surveillance and the treasurer on the AHU Bank, and this is Cynthia.
My name is Cynthia Adams. I've been with KeyBank 5 years. I'm currently in the insurance department, and this is Up Close and Personal with Cara and Cynthia.
Okay, first question. If you had to work but didn't need the money, what would you choose to do?
I probably would be a special ed teacher. My daughter has special needs, and I think that's really near and dear and close to my heart. So if I really didn't need the money, I think I would really get a lot of fulfillment out of being a special needs teacher.
Okay. If you could shop for free at any store, which store would you choose and why?
Probably the thrift store. You'd be surprised what you find in the thrift store. A lot of bargains, a lot of different items. So yeah, a thrift store.
And what's your favorite type of workout?
I don't work out. Next.
What's the best way to spend a rainy afternoon?
Probably curled up on the sofa, reading a good book, under a nice warm blanket in front of a fire.
Do you prefer salty or sweet treats and snacks?
I like salty and then follow with a little something sweet.
Is it important to do what you love or to love what you're doing?
That's a good question, Cara. I think honestly for me, I love to do what I'm doing now at KeyBank, and also to have a passion for it, because if you don't love what you do, you're not going to want to get up in the morning, you're not going to have that motivation to come to work. So I think both of them are important. Love what you're doing and also be in love with what you're doing.
Good answer. If you could time travel, where would you go?
Time travel. Wow. That's a good question. I haven't thought about that. Maybe, I don't want to time travel to the future. I don't want to know what the future's going to hold. If I had my option to time travel, maybe I would go back about 20 years, do things a little bit different than what I'm doing now. That would probably be my time travel experience.
And this question is the last question. What's your spirit animal?
My spirit animal. Wow. I would probably say for me a butterfly, because I don't like to be held down, caged in. I like to fly and just express myself. And I think butterflies, they're very creative. They're just fun little creatures. So yeah, a butterfly.
All right. And that's all the questions I have.
Okay, Cara. If you had to work but didn't need the money, what would you choose to do?
I work for a nonprofit. Out of college, I wanted to go nonprofit, but my dad told me I'd be starving, so I came to corporate America.
Okay. And if you could shop for free at any store, which store would you choose and why?
The grocery store. Because I love food.
Awesome. And what is your favorite type of workout?
Lifting weights, which I don't actually do, but if I were to work out, I would do that.
Okay. And do you prefer salty or sweet treats and snacks?
So initially it was salty. When I got pregnant though, hitting my 3rd trimester, it turned into sweet, so actually both.
Okay. And is it important for you to do what you love or to love what you're doing?
I think both. At KeyBank, I get the math side of things, how my brain works. That's more what I enjoy doing. But I also get to do stuff that I'm passionate about with all the cabeings that I'm on in community outreach and being able to reach out to the community.
Okay, great. And if you could time travel, where would you go?
Probably about 40, maybe 50 years back. I never got to meet my grandpa, my mom's dad. He passed before my brother was born, and I would like to meet him.
Yeah, that would be really nice. And your final question is, what's your spirit animal and why?
My spirit animal is an elephant. I like elephants because of their strength. They're massive, but they're also very gentle. And maternal creatures, they're very much like humans, have a great memory. So yeah, if I had to choose something, it would be an elephant.
Okay,
Outside
great.
of an elephant.
Oh, awesome. Great. And that's all we have time for today. This was Up Close and Personal with Cynthia